On Unit 2, Section 3 of College Algebra, you are to put in standard form every time these lines, which our standard form is y equals mx plus b. Then you're to state the slope, m. You're to state the y-intercept, b. Then you're to graph with first you plot the y-intercept, then you use the slope. Okay, number 1 is y equals 3x minus 2 for you to do. Number 2, 2x minus 3y equals 16. Step number 1, I got it into standard form. Step 2, I stated the slope. Step 3, I had the y-intercept. Then I went over on the graph and found negative 16 thirds, negative 5 1/3, just a little bit below 5 on the y-axis. Put a dot there. Then from there I went up 2 units and to the right 3. Number 3 is x over 2 plus y over 3 equals 1. You do it the same way. Number 4, we have 2 times x plus 1 minus 4 times y minus 2 equals 2. Step number 1, I went through the work, got it into standard form. Then I stated the slope. Then I stated the y-intercept. Then I found the y-intercept and plotted it. 0, 2 is my y-intercept, up, and then up 1, 2 to the right. Number 5, y 1/2 times 3x minus 2 in parentheses plus 1/3 times 2y minus 3 equals negative 1/2. 6, x equals y. I turned it around and made it y equals x plus 0. There's understood to be a 0 out there. Slope 1, y-intercept 0, 0. Number 7, y equals 2x. Then number 8, y equals 2. That means y equals 0x plus 2. And the slope is 0. Y-intercept 0, 2. It is a horizontal line, which it looks like I've drawn there. Then the next 4 questions, you find the slope with the formula y sub 2 minus y sub 1 over x sub 2 minus x sub 1. Okay, 9, I've got the answer there along with the 2 points. 10, I've got how to work it there also along with the 2 points and the answer. Then number 10 comes out to 0, meaning a horizontal line. Then number 12, I went through it with the 2 points and found out it was 3 over 0. Undefined is the slope. Okay, then we start finding the equation of the line, and we'll leave them in y equals mx plus b form when we're done. I will either use y equals mx plus b to find my answer, or I use the point slope formula, y minus a y coordinate equals m times the variable x minus the x coordinate. I may also use the slope formula. Number 13, you're given the slope as 2/3. You're given the y-intercept negative 2, so we can put it straight in this formula. Number 14, we're given the slope. We're given a point, so I went to the point slope formula and put those values in. Follow along, and then I worked through, got this. 15, I've used the slope and again the point, and I didn't show the work here, but here's the answer. 16, we have these 2 ordered pairs. First thing you have to do is find the slope, then use the point slope formula and work it on out. 17, here's our answer. 2 points again, here's our answer. 18, you've got your 2 points. Okay, find your slope as I've done, negative 4, then the point slope formula as I've done there, and simplified, and we got this answer. 19, the answer is there along with the 2 points. 20, we've got the 2 ordered pairs. Again, same thing, find the slope, which I did, come out to 0. Then I put that 0 in the point slope formula here, and it comes out to y minus 7 equals 0, y equals 7. 21, okay, here's the 2 points. Here is the answer. 22, here's the 2 points. You find the slope. It's 4 over 0, meaning undefined. That means that's not 0. That means you have a vertical line, x equals 6. 23 is 4, negative 3. Now we've given another equation parallel to y equals 2x plus 3. The 2 is the slope on our line. Then we will use that slope 2 with this point and find this equation. Number 24, same thing. 2, 5 is our point that we're given. Parallel to x plus y equals 18. I do have to convert x plus y equals 18 to standard form. Y equals negative x plus 18. So negative 1 is my slope. So I use that slope and the point slope formula and simplify. And here's my answer. 25. We've got 6, 3 parallel to this equation. The answer is this. Show your work. 26. 3, 4 is our point perpendicular to this equation. Negative 1/2 is the slope of this equation, of course. So perpendicular means we change negative 1 over 2 to positive. We change the sign, so positive 2 over 1. We change the sign and reciprocal of the given slope. Then we put that 2 in and find our equation as shown here. 27, 8, 3, perpendicular to 3x plus 4y equals 1. Negative 1, here's the answer. 28, negative 4, 5, perpendicular to this equation. So this equation is not in standard form, so I've got to change it around to standard form in this way. Slope is negative 1/2 when I find it. So changing the sign and reciprocal, my slope is 2. Then I put that 2 in the point slope formula here, along with putting the 5 for the x and negative 4, the 5 for the y sub 1 and the negative 4 for the x sub 1 and working it out. I said it's all right to skip 29 and 30 because since we're teaching online, a little difficult to work with. 31, if you have a horizontal line, the slope is 0. If you have a vertical line, slope is undefined. That concludes Unit 2, Section 3.